Hey guys, yours truly, Kevin Grace, reporting to you from Memphis, Tennessee. Behind me is a very historic church. Actually, in 1991, it was put on the National Landmark Registry. In 1968, actually April 3rd, 1968, one day before Dr. King was assassinated here in Memphis, he gave a speech here at this church. At that time, it was temple. Now it's called the Church of God in Christ World Headquarters. This is where he gave the mountaintop speech that you heard. That was very, it just seemed like he knew the end was coming. And this is where he gave that speech. Still in, I still have services here. Perhaps one day when my schedule allows it, I will come back to see the inside as well. But this was definitely one of my bucket list items to do, to see the church where Dr. King gave his last public speech. No idea I was able to come inside without there being a service on, but this is a very big venue, so you can imagine the people that came here to see Dr. King. In April of 1968, he was in town for the sanitation strike. You saw some of the signs that they were wearing at that time. I am a man. They were trying to get equal pay in sanitation. And this, in 1968, is where Dr. King was assassinated the next day outside the Lorraine Hotel, which is now the Civil Rights Museum. This is where Dr. King gave his last speech. He gave the mountaintop speech. This, I'm not sure, I doubt this, well, this is not the original lectern, but this is where he gave that speech, right from this position. So you can see what he saw, those people that came here to hear him speak. He was in town for the sanitation strike back then in 1968, April the 3rd, 1968, and he was assassinated outside the Lorraine Hotel on the balcony by James Earl Ray. But this is, as you can see, a nice sized venue that could hold the folks that came out to see him. But yeah, this is this place was put on the National Historical Registry of Landmarks in 1991. But this is the view that Dr. King had, and I was able to come inside here to share that with you. So you can imagine him giving the mountaintop speech from this pulpit here. This is probably the second or maybe the first popular or well-known speech that Dr. King gave, besides the I Have a Dream speech. But what he said here that night was short, and he kind of knew that his end of his life was nearing. But if you ever here in Memphis, Tennessee, come out to visit the Mason Temple Church located on Mason Avenue